What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Charles Enoch. We're back with another My Debt Payoff journey. So let's dive into it, man. This week, the calendar week is for February 18th through the 24th. The income, we got some pretty good income here. So spouse, she got her check coming in, and then we have the rest of our rental income coming in on the Kansas side here. So we got a total of a little over 3,300 for the week. Again, when we're using that velocity banking method, we pretty much park our income into that home equity line of credit and stuff that in there to reduce the interest that is accruing daily. So if we look at expenses here, most of them, they're getting paid by Discover or the Amex card. On the next screen, you'll see that we have that 0% interest until next year. So that's where most of those are going towards. We have some Capital One. We like to use the rewards points when we travel. And then for the phone bill, it has the phone insurance. I think it's like $1,000 cell phone insurance. So we always keep using that on the Capital One, but we pay the Capital One off in full so to avoid the interest. So we see that we have a total of close to $1,400. There was some miscellaneous expenses where I had to pay cash, which was about $700. So I had to pull that out of that home equity line of credit here. But overall, we see that we got to keep around 71% of our income, and then 29%, pretty much 30%, went towards expenses. So we got a cash flow of a little under $2,000 that we were able to keep into that home equity line of credit. So let's take a look here at this screen. So we do see getting close to that 45% in regards to available credit, and then paying off that debt. I think we started around like 35. So slowly kind of inching in closer and closer here. Let's kind of look at a little more of a breakdown. So HELOC available credit that I have that I can just pretty much just pull cash out if need be, right, is a little over 45,000 that we have going on. The minimum payment for the interest, which would be due, looks like March 15th, about $1,100 here. So pretty much this is why I try to put as much money into that home equity line of credit, because that is a pretty big minimum payment. The interest is about 9% here. So wanting to get that paid down as quickly as possible. See the other cards have some stuff on Amazon that we ordered or whatnot. And the things with the interest rates, we pay off in full. So and actually this should be that should be going on and getting updated to the March 22nd here. But yeah, so those things like the Verizon, we're paying that off. We're going to pay that off in full. Capital One, the 0% that we do have, Wells Fargo, which will be pretty much due here pretty soon. Citibank will be due here as well too in about a month or so. But we use the Discover and Amex because the 0% interest rates aren't till pretty much next year and then the end of this year. So again, this is where we're kind of using most of our expenses to pay and then shoving all that cash into the HELOC here. So we see total available 130, about 131,000. The debt that I have 167. So yeah, we're just going to keep chunking away week by week. I'm going to give you guys weekly updates like always. If you haven't done so, remember, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, leave a comment and hit that like button for me. Like always, you guys have a great weekend. Peace out.